people's teeth in the middle of coronavirus.
That's how bad the hustle was. Yes.
Okay, that's how bad the hustle was.
Yes.
But I want you to know that we weren't supposed to be touching nobody.
Yes, exactly.
We had masks on. Is
Mm-hmm.
that not
Yes.
correct? But she saw the dream. Okay. So I want you guys to really meditate on that. Okay. Because we are going to take a moment and digest all of the beautiful gems and just her story thus far. And we are going to pay our sponsors, and we will be right back. Thank you.
The Connected Radio plays the hottest hits from indie or mainstream artists. Artists, do you need radio play and promotions? Call us at 1-855-566-6328. The Connected Radio is the real station for the people.
We're back. It's Refreshing with Dr. Erica. And if you have yet to see the beginning of this interview with Mrs. Shanette, then go back and replay. And we are here. We're finishing up her letting us know about her testimony thus far, how she started her business. So let's jump right back into that.
Okay, great.
So where we left off at is that, $1,600 the check came in the mail. Put down in chat, check.
The check came.
The check is coming.
Ooh, we claim it. Yes.
The check is coming to start your business. And so she got the $1,600 and then
so I got the $1,600. I contacted the lady in Atlanta, Georgia. She showed me the way. She showed me the products that I need to be done. My daughter actually was a client.
Okay.
Yes, So I started introducing them into what mom was transferring over to. And immediately, so one day I was on Facebook. I said, you know what? I might need a shop because I can't do all these people up in here. I didn't know the vision was going to be that high.
Come on.
But I was telling everybody, I'm fit to open up a teeth whitening somewhat business. Everybody like, girl, you got the personality for it. You're going to kill it. They was telling me that I didn't know that this dream was actually come true. So I went on Facebook. I found a shop. Yes, it was a man had a barber shop. Yes, ma'am. He let me work in the back.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I began to do my teeth whitening there, gaining clients for what I know, for what he know. It went on and it spread it on. Within a year later, I moved out. An entrepreneur, got my own place.
Look at him.
Within 1 year, I got my own place, and it just blew up from there. $1,600 multiplied times 70.
Come on here.
I know. And it multiplied, and I got that $1,600 back, more than I ever thought about. I began to do teeth white, and people was coming from here, there, everywhere, mostly in South Carolina. There are heavy supporters. Yes, ma'am. In Pageland, Sherrall, Lancaster, they was coming everywhere. People from Charlotte and Monroe. A lot of people knew about it. They heard about it. It was the first time somebody ever brought it to Union County, and it just blew up. It just blew up.
So in the midst of all of that, folks, pay attention. In the midst of all of that, she was making history.
Yes.
$1,600 that she didn't have. Then the check came in the mail. Then went into, let's talk about the co-op first. She went to a barber shop and was working
in the back of it. Yes.
In the back of it. She was humble enough to say, I want this hustle.
Yes,
to
I'll
turn
take
into a business.
I'll
take some space.
Yes, and I'll take the small because I know I'm going to make it large. And every time I would do a client in the barbershop, I say, hey, look for Dazzle Bright. I said, this is not the end of it. I said, you will see me on TV. You will see me everywhere. I said, this is not I said, make sure you follow the page from Facebook to Instagram, Dazzle Bright Glam Spa. This is only the beginning. Even with Miss Erica, we have more to do, honey.
Oh, of course.
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we're getting to that.
Ooh, I have so much more to bring to that business. I love my business. Yes, ma'am. I love it.
So you were doing all of that good stuff, and then you heard her say she branched out into her own spot.
Yes, ma'am.
Expansion. So the business had so much momentum, but let's not forget this is during the coronavirus. Let's not forget, as her daughter mentioned briefly during the break, healthcare. Some people didn't have healthcare. Okay, so they couldn't go to the dentist probably. So you have someone who's inspired and said to God, I got a gift.
Yes,
use my hands. Okay, in the midst of the storm.
Exactly, yes, ma'am.
And so God went ahead and did that, and as a result, you end up with your own spot. And then after that, let's dive into it a little bit more. You begin to add services.
Yes, so we're speaking up on that. So eventually, so when I got into my new spot, I began to gain a lot of clients, and clients kept saying, Miss Rushing, you're good with your hair. What? I said, it might be. And then I began to look at my hands. I began to ignore my hands. I said, you know what? That's the truth. So the client said, Miss Russia, have you ever thought about it being an esthetician? I said, oh Lord, I said, I don't want to go back to school again. I said, I just graduated with my associate degree. I said, I'm done. I said, I'm getting in my 40s now. I'm going to be done with school. The client said, just give it one more try. And they say, let your last move be your best move.
Look at that.
And you know what? I thought about it. 4 months went by. I thought about it. I talked to my daughter. She's like my assistant and my coach.
Listen,
she said, no, you know what, Mama? Yes.
Uh-huh.
She said, ain't nothing but 6 months. You could do that.
Wow.
And you know what? Last year I went to go do it. $10,000 out of my pocket.
That's the
straight
school.
on my business. Straight on my business. How much?
$10,000.
Uh-huh.
So wait. You saying that asshole, you know why, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Just roll up and pay 10 grand. And I can do what I need to do. Are we still okay, this was last year.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am,
so
this is last year.
COVID.
Oh, yeah, we're over COVID.
Over,
That was a bright and bloomed over COVID.
So you mean to say, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
You mean to tell me that during COVID, you took $1,600 and multiplied it years later to pay 10 grand for estheticians?
Yes, along with the nurse. Remember, I'm a nurse too, and with the nurse.
Doing the CNA.
Yes, but off of that 16,000, I made so much just doing that coronavirus.
Correct.
It was just pathetic.
Correct. Okay.
So I know, this can't be no hustle anymore. I have to start it as a real business.
She needs to do a real business. And in the midst of all of that, okay, so let's talk about this. It's important, folks. Okay, listen to me closely and hear me, because there are two different things, listening and hearing. When I say this, you have to have wise counsel in the midst of all what you're doing. It's important that you surround yourself with the right people. Her daughter spoke that into her life. Amen. So the seeds that we birth out eventually come back and bless us in ways that we can't even imagine. That's her daughter. That's someone much younger than her and not even where she needs to be. Meaning her daughter is in school, she's doing different things or whatever. And she's telling her mom, you can do that. That's only 6 months. So she believed in her mom's vision. Oh, and it's important that we
gotta make me emotional. That is true. Yes.
Children, it's the seeds. Okay.
That's
and
true.
Our children inspire us. They propel us. They believe in us when we can't believe in
that
ourselves.
Is correct.
And imagine if her daughter would say, well, Mom, you don't need to keep on doing teeth. Keep staying with the teeth.
Yes, ma'am.
So well there, you're making money. Why rock the boat? But no, they saw bigger. They saw greater. And timing is everything.
Sure is. Yes, ma'am.
So at that time, you went ahead and said, listen, I'm going to jump right into the program.
Jump right into it. 6 months.
6 months.
Yes, ma'am. 10,000.
And tell us what happened.
So after I did an esthetician school for about 6 months, it was just such a pleasure. I was gaining clients. I was taking my skills and using on some of my clients in Monroe. And I began to do their facial. They said, oh my God, Miss Russia, your hands feel like a machine. They say it's so warm against their skin. They say it just feels all types of areas when I'm giving them massages. They say I hit all kind of ankles points. And they look back. They say, you using a machine? But a lot of people have turned back doing their facial. I say, this is the hands of God. God is good. I know just so much. It's just so much.
So full right now. I don't know if the rest of y'all get this. Okay.
This is their Thanksgiving meal.
We went from $1,600 to pay for school for 16 grand and making money in between because of her hands.
Because of the hands, my hands.
And you know that's so biblical because God said to the woman who alabaster box, the oil, and he told her to go back and say, what's in your house? Whatever's in your house, I need you to bring that forth. And I'm paraphrasing, okay? So I don't need y'all pastors and evangelists. I don't need y'all coming for me. I
yes, ma'am.
Remember what I remember as a child and what I read and what I learned, okay? So please forgive me in advance. But he said, what's in your house? So I want you guys to ask yourself, what's in your house? Because what was in her house was the dream. What was in her house is she knew her hands were gifted.
Yes, ma'am.
Every time I go get a massage, I request the same person every single time. And the reason being is because that person makes me feel just how, like you said,
Yes.
your client said, that you made them feel. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
Okay. And everybody ain't got the right type of movement,
Mhm.
the energy.
Mhm.
Okay. So again, let's talk about the energy. Like how do you prepare?
Okay.
Let's talk about how you prepare for a session with these magical hands. Come on, somebody.
Yes, I know that's right. Amen.
Amen. All of that good stuff.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so getting back to the hands. So Miss Erica want to know, how do I prepare for a facial? Everybody asks me this. How do you move? You do facials, you do tutoring for Union County and Charlotte. You're moving around. You're a nurse. I do third shift. I work 16 hours, 12 hours on a shift. I'm just like a little energized bunny. I never get tired because I have saw the bottom. And I'm tired of seeing the bottom.
Ooh, now that's a word.
God promised us so much. Oh, about to get chills on my body.
Gosh, I felt
Yeah, me too.
Hashtag no more bottom.
No more bottoms. We're headed to the
gosh.
top. We could do anything we put our mind to. Yes, ma'am.
I agree.
So yes, ma'am.
gosh.
So how I prepare my facials is I know,
I
Miss.
was supposed to bring tissue last week, and I was supposed to bring it this week. I'm gonna yell at my assistant. You were supposed to make me bring tissue. That's one of my assistants. I was supposed to bring tissue, but anyway. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so get prepared for a facial. I will really have to do, I always kind of like make them book around about 9 a.m. or maybe 12 noon or whatever time available for them. But getting prepared for a facial, I get to my spa within 1 hour. I take a deep breath. I walk around, pray over my business, make sure the linen is fresh and clean for my clients because I love my clients.
Important.
I make sure my towels is warm, my hot water is at the right temperature, everything is clean because I get high rates on Miss Russian. You keep your suite so clean. They rate me on great customer service.
Wow.
In 1 year, I had made 31 reviews, more than McDonald's.
In one year, 31 reviews. And I great can attest to that because I think I was one of those.
Yes, I believe you did. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I believe Miss Erica. Yes, you did. Yes,
and
ma'am.
I can attest to cleanliness. Okay. And the spa is gorgeous.
Yes, ma'am. And they love the personality.
Yes, the personality, the room. Oh my gosh, the ambiance is set for.
Oh, thank you, Miss Erica. I pray over everything. Yes, ma'am. And then I go back and I go look at the client. If I got a picture of them, they booking off Facebook, and I want to connect with them. So everybody that comes in Miss Russian business, even you know, felt I have to hug you.
Correct.
If I hug you, I know we're going to have a great session. I have to feel the energy of you. If you do give me a slightly hug, it's still okay because I'm still going to give you that love because Dazzle Bright is full with love and joy. So just preparing them for their facial. They come in, they tell me their problems or why they came or why they book or who referenced them or they heard the word in the street that I'm very good at what I do. They come in, they get all dressed up, to get undressed. Yes, ma'am. And I leave their shoulders out up to their neck. Lay them on the bed, comfort them like a baby. The room is so warm and cozy. And I begin to do my work that the Lord has served me to do for the clients. Wow. Yes, ma'am. Working with their face, giving them a good, clean session. Yes, ma'am. Removing any makeup, any hard dough, any makeup. Yes, ma'am. Any hard dirt. Yeah. Also, I remove all types of blackheads out of their skins.
Oh my God.
We do it all. I do it all. It's just little old me doing it all. Amazing. Yes, ma'am.
And this is what they taught you in esthetician.
Yes, ma'am. But they taught me the basic, but my teacher taught me you got to put more into it. So I took what my school learned me and I remixed it, made my own little cocktail, and I gave it all I can give. Because the teacher said the more you touch, the more the income gonna rise, and that's what I've been doing. Honey, it's just amazing. But I love on my clients so much, and before I can finish a session, they already in the best in Miss Russian. I want another one. I can pay you right now. It's just a miracle. It's just a miracle, you guys.
So I want you to stay right there because you know I'm gonna dive into all that. I can pay you right now. Not yesterday, not this day,
but now, right now.
We need that right now money, okay? That right now, there's some right now.
Hey.
So without further ado, we're gonna take our next break and pay some sponsors. I'm Dr. Erica with It's Refreshing.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's Sam Pose. Welcome to season 2 of the Video Mixtape Show, exclusively on the Connected TV, where we're featuring some of the hottest indie and mainstream videos. We're in 80 million homes. Remember, 80 million homes on Amazon Fire TV and Roku. Artists, get your videos in. You can hit us up on IG. That's the Connected with a K, because you know some people kind of miss out on that. But with a K. Don't miss your opportunity. DM us and walk through that door because we right here Waiting on you.
Continuing my exploratory discovery conversation with Mrs. Shanette, with the owner of Dazzle Bright Glam Spa. When I tell you that this young lady is on fire, oh my God, this is one of those interviews that you just got to rewind. Replay, rewind, whichever you want to call it, because she is, oh my gosh, she's so fabulous. She's doing such an amazing job.
Thank
so
you.
You spoke about your hands and,
yes,
and
ma'am.
how gifted and how you pray. And you do the facial. She removes blackheads,
dirt,
helping people, because you will be surprised. We all believe we clean our bodies
You'll be
the
surprised.
right way. We think we do, okay? But there are certain regiments. Obviously, there's certain things that you learn in esthetician school.
Yes, ma'am.
That will help bring out all of the glow
Sure can.
and
Yes,
all
ma'am.
of the beauty in the individual and stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's talk about, do you do for men and women?
I do for men and women both. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And what's the age? Is there
Oh,
a
there's
minimum age or?
no, ma'am. I haven't done a teenager yet, but a lot of people come in their 20s, 30s,
Good. Okay.
40s, 50s.
So we're
Yes,
talking
ma'am.
about, okay. But you will do a teen starting at age.
I'll probably start next year doing that. Yes, ma'am. With a little bit of consent from their parents.
Correct.
Yes, ma'am. But I
Okay.
haven't did
Absolutely.
a teen yet. Somebody
that's
have
to
texted
come.
me, but I said no. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
good. So that's to come. So wisdom says, okay, the reason
Mhm.
why I asked that is because I know we have some young people, or some of your children may be inspired by Miss Jeanette, and they may want to come and get a facial done. So
Mhm.
like she said, into next year possibly, and she'll have some parent consent. So with the men, what
Mhm.
percentage would you say of men actually come to see you?
Okay.
Let's just say out of 100%. I know. that's a
Okay,
big
so
number, but-
far since I've been to, oh God, I would give the men about 40% come and see me.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
impressive.
40% meaning that a lot of men come for their teeth whitening, and about 20% or possibly 15 has came for facials.
For
It's
facials.
billing because remember I just started doing
Correct,
facials.
correct.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
but that's
Mhm.
even great.
But it's different
Because
cordials
men are
coming.
now, because men are now starting to do
Yes.
self-care. And
Mhm.
let's talk about the self-care side of it, because, as a matter of fact, if you haven't got my book, it's CEO Self-Care, Your Ultimate Superpower. You can find that wherever books are sold, okay, along with all the rest of my books. I throw that plug in there.
Yes, ma'am. Good. I love
And
it.
be sure
Yes.
to follow me too at ELM School of Real Estate. And that's on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. And you
Mhm.
can also make sure you follow me at ELM a Pioneer. That is actually on Instagram as well. But
Great.
with that being said, the men have self-care. And I
Mhm.
often talk about that. The self-care is mental health.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
doing more than just the beautification side
Oh,
of it and
yes.
the blessing of your hands.
Mhm.
Mentally, how do people feel when they walk away?
They feel amazing. A lot of people say, Miss Russian, can you please put me on video on your page so I can tell the public? These people volunteers. I have some clients that don't love videos. I have some
Okay.
clients that adore videos. When I'm doing a good job, these clients will say, Miss Russian, can I just say something to the people? I'm like, oh, sure you can.
Wow.
Some days I be in a move of it, some days I don't. But they want to support my business and tell the whole world what I'm doing, of course. Let the iPhone begin.
That's right.
Yes.
The iPhone begins.
It's such amazing.
Yes.
I mean, they get up and say, oh my God, I feel refreshed.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. It's just so amazing. I can go anywhere and just know that I get somebody facial just by the way they look, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can see all my touch in them.
Mhm. Now share with the audience. You don't have to tell no secrets if you don't want to. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But share with the audience, what is a basic, let's just say a basic facial that specializes for any type of skin?
Okay, really, with my facials, I use the same product on each client to make sure nobody doesn't break out a sensitive to skin. I use non-sensitive products, PCA, very good products. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Mhm. It's very good for your skin. It helps remove all types of dirt. It's great for men and women both. So a
Okay.
basic facial is you will come in, it's 60 minutes, 45 to 60-minute session. You will come in, I will clean your face real good from top to bottom, cleaning your eyelids, your lips area, all the way under your neck, clean up all the dirt, removing any makeup if you do wear that, or any men's have a beard hair, clean all that up. Yes, ma'am. In between their beard hairs, clean up all things that they might can't see. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
And then after that, we go into a good old sugar scrub.
Oh, sugar.
Ooh, and it's
Oh.
homemade sugar scrub. Dazzle Bright, homemade sugar scrub. Dazzle Bright will be sponsoring that as well coming next January.
Okay, well, let me
Yeah,
see.
huh?
Well, is it safe for me to say, do you still, I'm asking.
Yes,
mainly
ma'am.
For me, because I bought it last night. Do you still got the sugar scrub lips?
Oh, yes, we do. How you know? Oh, yes. I forgot you bought that. Yes. Yes,
She
ma'am.
should have brought me a sample.
I know
Gotta
that's
bring
yes.
some sample.
Yes.
Okay, but you got to get the sugar
Yes.
scrub.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me your website really quickly.
Oh, okay, yes, ma'am. Well, I'm building my brand up. Yes, ma'am. We're taking away a lot of stuff, adding a lot of stuff. So you have to check my website out next year, but it will be www.dazzlebrightglamspa.com. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But Facebook is where. Oh, yes. Okay. And they're growing over there too. Yes, ma'am. But Facebook is where I really talk at first. That is where I really connect with my clients first. I do a lot of talking and maybe a lot of live sessions on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes,
awesome.
ma'am.
Okay.
But
so back to the
yes, ma'am. So anyway, with the facials, you get your face clean, you get a sugar scrub. After that, I remove it with a warm towel from the neck, from the top to the bottom. They love the warm towel. While the warm towel is removing the sugar scrub, I'm steady moisturizing, pulling more dirt out. Ooh, it's just so relaxing. They love it. No complaints out of nobody facial. Yes, ma'am. After that, and then we go into a detox mask, or you might have a sheet mask. Oh, yes. Ooh, they love it as well, too. Yes, ma'am. And I'm bringing out more things along with this facial to add on. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. And my facials run me $75. You guys gotta come and check it out. After you do your mask with me, and before you leave the session, I give you a massage from your shoulders, massaging your ears.
Oh, massaging your
ears.
Okay,
and a lot of clients have requested, Miss Russia, can you do my scalp for me?
What?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my.
The hands are so good. They said, Miss Russia, can you just get the scalp for me, please? I give you an extra token. I love my business. Extra token.
So you get tips too. You get tips.
Oh, great tips. Oh, yes, lovable tips.
Nice. Love the tips. Tips are appreciated.
Yeah, very, very appreciated. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my. So people are coming in and they get the homemade sugar scrub. Okay, and that's for sale.
Yes, ma'am. It will be on sale. Everything going in January. Yes, ma'am.
For sale for the sugar scrub lips. And the sugar scrub
and the website.
And the website. Okay.
Yes.
And so you guys hold on to that website, and we'll have it repeated once again before we end this interview.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And so people walk away like the show. It's refreshing.
It's
they walk
so
away
refreshing.
Refreshed. They feel renewed. Okay. And they send referrals. They tell everybody about you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Everybody.
So, and you said that the facials start at 75.
Yes, ma'am. It started at 75. But next year, yes, ma'am. It started at 75, but next year, I will be increasing the prices. So I'm adding on more into the facial.
Correct. Okay.
It's more added on to it. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to keep it at a minimum at low cost because I love my clients.
That's right.
I'm not really here for the money. I'm here for the love of catering them.
Okay.
The more you cater, the money gonna come.
Oh, well, you better say that one more time.
Yes, ma'am.
The more you cater, the money's gonna come.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what people need to understand is that when you're in your gift, okay, and I know personally, I never chased the money. I always chased the gift, the purpose, and the plan.
Right.
And every time that happened, God has never failed me yet.
Amen.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And then He opens up. He gives you. It's like, well, you know how. Let's just talk about a real life analogy for a moment. Okay. You know how as a kid and you open your favorite gift at Christmas. Okay. And it's that gift that you asked for. Okay. Hey, let's just
yes.
It's that gift that you asked for. And as you open up that gift, you're unwrapping it and you're so excited because you just anticipate, is this going to be what I asked for?
Yes, ma'am.
And so as you open that gift, you open it up. And then you open it up even more, and more things keep coming out of it, and more things keep coming out of it. And that brand of whatever you wanted or that thing you wanted, they make another one, and they make it better the next time. They increase the value in it. So her testimony on today, and just her business ethic and her mindset, and the fact that she knew what to do, when to do, and how to do it. And if you're listening closely, folks, she didn't say she imitated anyone.
No, ma'am.
She didn't say that she copied this person. She said that God gave it to her. She found some mentors. She talked to her children, and this is where she got to. And when you're thinking of our beauty, like I know in my business, I know me. my face is everything.
Yes,
And
ma'am,
A lot of
it is,
people,
yes.
our face is what they see, and definitely the teeth. Okay, is everything. And I've had teeth whitening done by her
Yes,
as well. And it's
yes.
been freaking amazing.
Oh, thank you, Miss
And she
Erica.
already
Gracious.
knows. She
Yes,
already knows.
Thank you
And
for always supporting the business.
Yeah, always support business. So
Mhm.
small businesses. Okay, small. When we say small businesses,
Yes.
we just mean that they're small in nature, not in ethic, not in production.
That's
okay,
right.
not in their sphere of influence. They're called small because of the category as they're starting out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but we know eventually, as she explained on today, that she chose to expand and she chose to elevate and move forward. So in this beautification business, because there are so many brands out there on the shelves, we know that's $1 billion business. Okay?
Sure is.
And being an esthetician, I mean, to get that, to make that, to pass that and go to school for that, that is a blessing because they do tests ongoing.
Sure is.
So it's
Yes,
not
ma'am.
that you
Yes,
just
ma'am.
show up and you're, I'm an esthetician. Because you could very well have the skills, but
Yes,
not the mindset.
You got to have the
Come
mindset.
on.
It's self-discipline. You got to have a lot dealing with a business. Not easy as 1, 2, 3.
Correct.
It comes with a lot. And Dazzle Bright has changed me over the years. It made me a mature woman. The way I talk, the way I carry myself is phenomenal. I never could thought I could be in this way of image. Dazzle Bright changed me.
Correct.
That's like my best friend. If I let myself down, let my business down.
Come on.
And my business is where I grow at. My business is how I eat. So I always got to represent Dazzle Bright the best way I can. And I love Dazzle Bright. It never has let me down yet. That's why I know it's meant for me, because it was shown to me in a dream. And ever since that, it's been running smooth sailing.
Look at God. And so are you the first entrepreneur in your family? Or did you come from a generation?
Yes, that's what I'm about to say. I come from a
sure.
generation. Yes, my grandfather owned his own business, and I had a cousin guy. He owned a tree business, and I'm the first female in my family on both sides to open up a business. Can you believe a little old lady from me coming from welfare and food stamps? But look at me now. This would be years ago, single parent. I would never thought that.
Yeah.
But just cause change, discipline, being obedience, I got myself in church. I got focused, got out of the worldly things, and began to see the vision. You cannot see the vision if you all clouded up, still partying.
So let's talk about
let's talk
segue into the partying, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with partying.
Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong. Yes,
with having some fun, but you better work discipline. Okay,
it's a limit to it.
It's entitled to some of all of it, okay? Because it's necessary. Because I know as
yes, ma'am,
you do have to have your outlet. You have to have.
You sure do.
Where you just relax and unwind, okay? And you just don't want to be Dazzle Bright.
Yes, ma'am. I know that's right.
I just don't want to be doctor.
Exactly.
I don't want to be a real estate agent. I don't want to be all these things. I just want to chill. And I just want to go have fun sometimes. So you do need both. But as you heard her say, so let's talk about brought you out of the world, okay? And was that a difficult thing to do? Or was it an easy process?
It was difficult because I had to leave a lot of family behind. A lot of friends had to get cut off on this journey. The only person I kept was my children.
Come on.
Had to cut everybody off.
Look at that.
And it wasn't purposely.
Correct.
God will lead me that way. I didn't say, hey, I didn't call nobody and say, hey, I don't mess with you anymore. I got led another way. Wow. And I had to go the way where I saw the light. I wasn't seeing the light over there. I was clouded up over there. I had to go the way that I know that I could see the light that's going to benefit me and my children. And I'm glad I chose that path because we've been rolling ever since. This year I've been taking so many vacations. I've just been having fun.
I seen them.
That's my outlet.
Her vacations, #vacations.
I've just been outside lately, just stretching. Just enjoying myself. And when I'm on vacation, somehow, like you said, you don't want to be Dazzle Bright all the time. I put my phone on not disturb, but somehow I'm still looking and thinking of ways to go. Even on vacation.
And so, and I mean, that's so amazing. So like you said, you had to cut people off. And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone wants to be successful, okay? But success costs you.
So do friendship and everything. Everything.
Relationships.
Everything. Yes.
I'm talking about personal relationships.
Yes,
I'm talking about all the relationships.
That's right.
Because when you are all in the situationships.
That's right.
So when you are on the right path, and let me just bring it here.
Yes, ma'am.
Because again, I'm not proclaiming to be Christian, all of this, but God has always been in my life. Okay?
Amen.
As you're speaking about God as well, you knew the voice of God, and in the Bible, God talks about Lot.
Yes,
and
yes.
He talks about that, and don't turn back. You know, if you're going this way, you can't turn and look behind you.
No,
because
ma'am.
that's your rear view mirror.
That's it.
What's
That's your
in the rear,
past.
that's the past.
Uh-huh.
You're getting off at a totally different exit. So
Woo.
those of you who are listening on today, take that next exit. It's
Amen.
okay, because it's going to end you to the destination.
Mhm.
Think about your GPS. She followed the GPS that God had for her life. And in the midst of it, God had to divide her and say, I have to set you apart in order for you to see the light. Because
Amen.
sometimes we're so stuck in the dark and we're so stuck into what's comfortable. Come on.
That's right.
And we believe that that's where God wants us to be. And that's not the plan. Now, this is family. And I know all too well, yes, I've done the same.
Yes, ma'am.
Because family see you where you once was.
Exactly.
They don't see you where you're going.
In the growth. Yes,
and in the
ma'am.
growth. And they also have issues with you growing.
Yes, they do.
That's for somebody. I don't care. You ain't
I'm a
gotta
living witness. I am a living witness.
Like what I'm saying, but it's true. And some of y'all are going to testify in the comments below. You are going to say that God had to separate you. And I'm a living witness. I'm going through some things right now to where he's pulling me apart. And he's telling me that I'm about to put this puzzle so different together. You know my word for 2026? I don't mind sharing it.
Yes.
The word is reboot. And
I
God
love
said,
it. I
I'm
love
about
it.
To reboot, rebuild, okay, reconfigure.
I claim it. Yes, ma'am.
He's about to do all of these things. Watch what I say, because you can't hold on to what's not good for you. It will kill you.
It sure will.
It will destroy you, because some things are meant and set up to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
So as you explain the story and you said I had to cut off family and I had to divide, I had to go towards the light.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I couldn't hang no more. I had to
go.
I had to go the right way. I can't hang no more when I got 1,000 people calling me here and there. It was gonna be too much. So I had to go with what I know, and I had to stick with Dazzle Bright because I created Dazzle Bright. Every my whole life has been taken away from me. But the devil wasn't getting Dazzle Bright. He wasn't gonna get Dazzle Bright.
No.
My whole life, I had lost so much, from houses to cars to everything. But this time I set my feet on solid ground and I said, you know what, devil, you're not getting this business. I'm keeping this business. This business is going to be covered. And I've been keeping it ever since. That means if I got to change my life, if I got to change my walk and my talk, this business is going to be covered. And I cover it up and I protect it. And I keep a Bible in my business. And I've been walking straight ever since.
Look at that. That's for somebody. I really think
you gotta trust and believe. You gotta trust, believe, and remember, of faith without works is dead.
It's dead.
You could talk all day, and I want to share with you, Miss Erica, too. And when I was getting ready to come to your podcast, I came across this. I said,
Here we go. She got hashtag paperwork.
Here's Here's a little stretch of when I was creating Dazzle Bright. And it just fell out of nowhere. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna take this to the podcast." This was my this was my little, because I love to take notes. This was my little thing I was writing down on my bed 5 years ago. I said, I need to create a teeth whitening business.
Vision.
Look at the business I had put down. That the time I wanted the business to open, I said March the 1st, 2021. The business opened March the 21st.
Look at
I was 20 days late, but guess what? I was right on time. I put out my uniforms, my logo, my business card.
Look at what she wrote it on. The paper that came in the mail.
In the mailing paper.
She ain't getting no notebook. Let me tell you something. I always tell people, this is brilliant. I'm so glad you
yes.
Because I always tell people, I have sticky notes, and my sisters will tell you, I have sticky notes everywhere, and I just write stuff down on sticky notes. I stick them in my car, or I stick them in my purse, or whichever, and then I come back to it and I revisit it. It doesn't matter where you write it. Okay, it's proven mentally that when you write it, you apply it. Okay, you retain it better. Okay, you can see it. That's why God says, write the vision. Read Habakkuk.
Wow, that's true.
Write the vision and make it plain. So those who read it, they will run with it. So I can literally look at this right now, and I can say to myself, I sound exactly where Shanette was going, and run with it. And you and like she said, it just popped out. You don't forget these things. The dates are in today. We're in 2025. This was in 2021.
Yes, ma'am.
And
that's
Where
amazing.
you are. Look at where you are today.
Look at and I could have never imagined everything. I prayed for more income. God gave me all that.
In the midst of COVID. In the midst of
COVID.
In the midst of the most, I would say, the most traumatizing time in our world, where people were scared to come out of their homes.
Yes, they was.
You're looking at a woman who said, against all odds, I trust God. And on that note, we're going to take
Yes.
our next break, and we will be back because we got to pay some sponsors. This is Refreshing with
The Connected Radio plays the hottest hits from indie or mainstream artists. Artists, do you need radio play and promotions? Call us at 1-855-566-6328. The Connected Radio is the real station for the people.
Okay, I probably was talking if you saw me. Because this interview is so piping hot. As Jeanette says, this tea is hot, y'all.
Yes, it is.
Because this is good stuff. So we talked about the business, where you grew up at,
Mhm.
how successful you've been, your wonderful children.
Thank
You are a
you.
true Charlottenian. You
Mhm.
grew, I mean, she was born and raised in Charlotte.
Mhm.
And so let's talk about love.
Oh, hey.
Here we go. We're gonna close it out with some love.
Love.
talk. But before we do
Good.
that, you wanted to mention that was something that was so profound,
Mhm.
which is that while you were pregnant with your daughter.
Yes, while I was pregnant with my daughter, and I and even before that, I went to Central Piedmont. Remember, I grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina, so I had a scholarship at Central Piedmont. But one of my majors was a dental assistant. Somehow, I always loved messing with teeth. Then, when I had my
Wow.
daughter, I got sidetracked about that dream, and the dream came back.
right
And
back.
it found me about about 20 years later. The dream came back and found me again. And that's how I ended up doing teeth whitening.
Look at God.
The dream
Are
came
you
back and
are
found
you
me
empowered?
again.
Are you empowered and inspired? Because I know I am.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's talk about love.
Okay, good.
Because we don't know who's listening.
I know
and
that's
who's
right.
watching.
Woo, yes. So I am single
Woo.
by choice.
By choice.
Yes,
Okay.
by
By
choice.
choice. And so
Uh-huh.
how it would have being a very successful woman entrepreneur, okay?
Mhm.
How do you juggle business and dating?
Well, at the moment, I'm very focused on Dazzle Bright, so I do not date. I may go out with a friend or two to have a glass of wine, but
Okay.
nothing serious that can lead to commitment at the time. Because right now I'm just taking it slow. I'm just focusing. I'm just pacing myself. My vision. Remember, I said I'm so focused on Dazzle Bright, I can't let nobody else take that vision away.
Correct.
But I am open to dating, but my standards are very high
Okay,
qualified.
let's talk about that.
Yes,
Hashtag You should. And you must
Yes,
have standards. Let's
yes,
talk
you
about
got
your
to have standards.
Okay,
Yes.
you heard she's single. Okay.
Mhm.
So if y'all want to come in her inbox, and talk to her,
Oh.
let's talk about. Y'all be in people inbox.
Y'all need to stop
Y'all
that
need to
too.
stop it. Shame. Anyway, if you come in her inbox, remember this is her criteria.
Mhm.
So if you're not meeting the standard,
You got to go.
then please do not apply. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead, tell us the standard.
Yes, but I am looking for, well, not looking for because the man has to find me, but I am interested in dating someone maybe in their mid 40s and up.
Mm-hmm.
Just
now,
a
when
little-
you say up,
We're going to break it down up.
Okay.
Just about close to 50s. That
That's
yeah.
your special cap.
I'll give you 5 more years because I don't want to be pushing nobody in no wheelchair, baby. I am a nurse, so don't take advantage of that.
So her cap is 55.
About 50, 52. That's
Oh my.
I'll give it a good old 52. Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I like someone. Also, I love a God-fearing man, someone who believes in God, someone who can pray with me, someone who can comfort me when in time of need, when I'm going through things and different emotions, happy, sad, confused, someone that can help embracing my business, that can lift it up, not tear it down, but can bring in more ideals that can help grow as one. I love to, I'm not interested in a club. I'm not interested in having any more children. My children are grown. I'm looking for somebody that is well-being, that can move and vacation like me without no strings attached.
Oh my.
We don't need no strings. We don't need no ex-wives, no baby mamas tapping in, none of that.
Did they have an ex-wife?
I want to be the first. I am the golden child.
I know that's
I can't pick up seconds.
I love it.
I cannot pick up seconds. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm done picking up crumbs. I done picked up enough of crumbs in life.
Now
I need somebody
that's a
solid
mic
minded.
drop. That's a mic drop, folks. Okay.
So there's a lot of people ask why you're not dating. Those are the reasons why, because I'm very
Focused
particular.
on
I'm
this.
focused and I'm very particular about who I date. You have to pretty much meet the matches me. I'm not perfect as well, but I'm willing to work on myself. I need him to be willing to work on himself as well.
Wow.
We don't need no distractions because
Come
we're going
on.
to the top. I need a billionaire mindset entrepreneur like me, who knows their way, who know how to move around, who know how to stand when obstacles get hard or tough. That I shoulder I can lean on.
Come on.
I'm not too hard to bear. I got my own money, and I hope they got theirs.
Okay.
Hey,
Hashtag your own money to apply. I
Yes.
need y'all to pay attention.
But other than that, you
Okay.
guys, I'm a sweet, loving person.
I'm sure
Everybody
they can
love my
tell that.
personality.
I'm sure they can
Yes.
tell
And also I love to cook. I'm a soul food cooker.
Ooh, y'all
So,
better listen.
So
Y'all better
honey,
get on there and start looking.
if you're looking for a good woman,
Fancy Bright Glam Spa.
yes. If you're
Okay.
looking for a good woman, I am that woman.
Wow.
Yes, I'm just not going to take a lot of.
Mess.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss
And
Erica.
I'm so glad that you broke that down to
Mhm.
lamest terms because ladies
Mhm.
and gentlemen, but I want to speak to our ladies. You heard what Miss Jeanette said on tonight. She said she don't want no foolishness and she don't want no mess and that she's focused. If you can't add to where she's going
That's
and what
right.
she's currently doing, that's why I said don't apply. Don't apply because you have to be for sure when you're dealing with a woman,
Mhm.
okay, who's very confident and is on a mission and has been providing for their family most of all of her family's life. As
Yes,
she
ma'am.
explained, you come into the journey
Mhm.
and you walk alongside her.
Mhm.
Okay, you don't try and reinvent the wheel. You don't try and raise children that are grown.
Mhm.
All of those things aren't necessary because she's already put out the blueprint. And
Yes.
like she said, that she's looking for someone to add and someone to travel with her, okay? That doesn't have any distractions that will prevent you and her walking along that road.
That's
and I'm
right.
so glad that you know to yourself that you know what you're in need of
Yes,
right
ma'am.
now. And like you said, you want it, but it's not necessary.
Yes, it's not necessary.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, and like you said,
it's not necessary. If I don't never get a man, guess what's not gonna kill me?
Come on.
It's gonna make me richer. Cause guess what? I don't really need that anyway. Distractions. No. If I can't marry the man, I marry the money. How about that?
Okay, I can tell some of y'all probably don't like that. 'Cause that's a mic drop. I marry the money. And I will tell you, that is her model. And that's what she's proven on tonight.
Mhm.
I mean, this has been a very, very successful,
Thank you.
overwhelmingly loving interview.
And I'm so glad to be here. I
so
love
glad
it.
that
I
you
love
took
it.
on the invitation.
Oh, yes,
And
most
when I-
definitely, Miss Kerr. Anything for you.
Oh,
Yes, because I
thank
know
you.
you're always
I
about your
appreciate
business.
that. Yeah, I say about my business.
Yes, ma'am.
And I just want everyone to know, man and woman, that applies. Both of you are very pivotal.
Mhm.
No guys, no little you.
Correct.
Okay. Don't take anything less than what you desire as well.
As well.
Let's make sure that we're just working together as
a team. That's
to
it.
live this life.
Uh-huh.
And then you so much more successful because men have something to add and women
That's
have something
right.
to
Yes,
add.
they are leaders.
Yeah.
I don't want to be their leader. I need them to lead me
Correct.
to different types of and introduce me to
And
different
introduce
things.
you to things. So as we close out the show, okay, I want you, whatever you want to share that's on your heart with our listeners and viewers on today, go ahead and do that for us.
Thank you. I want to say, you guys, first of all, I know we're in a time right now where a lot of things is going on in the world, a lot of different mixed emotions, but I want you just to stay focused, trust in yourself, learn to be all you can be. Take time out to endorse what you like, not what others like, but what you like. Once you have your foundation down, go forth, be led by God, read your Bible, and he'll take you places you ain't never seen before. You're looking at a lady that has came from the bottom, not one time, not two times, not three times, even four times or more, but still found her way to climb out the tunnel. If I do it, believe in yourself and follow your heart, and you'll be sitting in this seat just like me. You will have a testimony just like me. I came from the bottom, and I thank God I'm not at the top, but I will get there. Dazzle Bright is going to get there, but it takes time. It takes growth. You got to crawl before you can walk. Yes. And I'm so glad to have you, Miss Erica. And I pray to God that this podcast has been a journey for you. I hope that you guys love it. and learn. See me in Union County,
That's
Monroe, straight on 74.
Straight down 74.
Independence, however you want to put
tell
it.
them once again how they can reach you.
You can
Give
reach
your phone
me.
number, all of that.
Great.
Mhm.
You can reach me on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram at Dazzle Bright Glam. Also, you can reach me 704-668-3611. Text, please. You would definitely get an appointment firsthand. And also, I'll be having my website coming up next year with all of Dazzle Bright supplies. I will be supplying. We'll be doing a lot of skin care, a lot of sugar scrubs. I'll be selling a lot of oils, a lot of homemade soaps. Also, I have a contract role, a hair care lady that has her own business want to
Lord.
sponsor me. It's so many people want to sponsor me, and it's so many people have offered, can they take my business and put it in their town? I had an offer in
Wow.
Philadelphia, Lancaster, South Carolina. Y'all, this is just a dream. This is just an ordinary lady, a single parent lady, a nurse, and I went from teeth white and I blew up.
Look at God.
It's amazing, you guys.
You know, again, inhale and exhale.
Mhm.
Because this interview, I'm telling you, Sharnette, you
Thank
blessed
you.
me. I'm sure the world, we need you guys, seriously, to take heed to everything that was spoken on tonight. Okay. I mean, you are looking at everyday people that just decide to be extraordinary people.
Yes.
And that's open to whosoever will. That's open to whosoever
That's
will,
right.
let them come. And what I want to say as we close out the interview on today is that as you go into the holidays, okay, just be thankful that you have life. Be thankful that you have thrived in your
Amen.
life so far. You don't have to have family around. You don't have to have all the food and the entertainment and the things that society tells you must have around the holidays. Just to put you first, okay? Pour into you. Continue to love you.
That's
Because if
right.
you don't love you, you can't possibly love anybody else. And that's a true principle, okay? So I want to know, down in the chat and in the comments, I want you to follow us both. I am at ELM School of Real Estate on all platforms, okay? And I need you to follow us on these platforms because we need you. We need you just for the encouragement, just to say, keep going, girl.
Yes.
Keep going, ladies. Put your foot on the gas. We just need that encouragement, okay? Because this life is not given to all of us. And we can't take anything for granted. All right? We'll be back with another episode of It's Refreshing. Please follow us. I just want to thank you once again for being faithful to just allow me to come before you on this Tuesday evening. And I want to thank Miss Sharnette one more time. So bright, glam spa, and look forward to bigger and better things to come because we're going to have her back next year. Okay, when she launches all these other good things.
Wow.
And we will make sure that we put her in, so this way you can order, but book your sessions. I'm talking your sessions,
Yes.
couple sessions, family sessions. We
Please.
want all of y'all to experience it and make sure you leave a review. Without further ado, enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you for tuning in for Dr. Erica with It's Refreshing.